Good morning. How are you? My name is Sarah Torino, and I am from the Whole Woman Wellness Formula. So glad that you are here. It's Tuesday Tip Day. Tuesday tips are my favorite day of the week because that is where we can come on and talk to each other and address questions that have come in and things that have come up. So let's get to it. Today I am talking about intention setting. Two reasons why. The first reason is I read a post yesterday that described me as the real deal. I was very flattered by that comment. And the reason why that flatters me and why I think it's important to bring it up is because people understand that I am on the road with you. And I'm not trying to blow smoke up your butt. I'm not giving you instant fixes or miracle pills or quick results. That's not how it works, frankly. And that I'm your partner in this journey. I'm practicing and doing all of this stuff myself. The second reason that this came forward to bring it forward to you is because this weekend I did a full weekend training. I was literally in front of the computer the whole weekend. And really what came forward to me about this whole weekend was a business focused weekend. But what came forward for me and the overarching theme for me was getting out of your own way. And it comes up for me personally. And also I see it come up for people I work with, for women I work with in the Whole Woman Wellness Formula. And so the first question that I like to ask, and I want to be on the road with you, is, do you ever get in your own way? I do. I call them dust storms. So you have a goal or something that you want to do, or you're desiring something you really want, something you want to accomplish. And then instead of going about accomplishing the thing, achieving the goal, going after the dream, what we do is our fears and doubts create a dust storm. And all this stuff kind of comes up and gets in the way between you and what it is that you want. So that it almost is like this it pushes you back and it makes you feel like it's impossible and it makes you feel like you can't go after it. Does anybody else feel like this ever? So this dust is swirling around you and it's composed of things of your own creation. Fear, doubt, comparison, less than. I'll give you an example. I have a really, really difficult time. I get in my own way around technology. I don't know why it frightens me, but it does. I'm afraid I'm going to get it wrong. So perfectionism comes in. I'm afraid I'm going to mess it up so bad that it's irretrievable and unfixable. And so oftentimes a project that would probably take 4 hours if I just sat down and did it, I spend about 3 days researching it and going deep into whatever I'm trying to figure out. And a 4-hour project takes days and days and days and days. Does anybody else do stuff like this? And because I'm me, I see it, but often I don't see it until afterwards. And I'm like, oh, look at that. I just wasted so much of my precious life energy getting in my own way. So how does this play out in the wellness arena? How does this play out in my world as when I see people? I see it with people stopping or getting in their own way for doing things that are for their highest good. Taking some breaths, drinking some water, eating colorful food, some self-care, some self-love. Instead of doing that, we go into autopilot and we go into where it's safe, where it's comfortable, and it's not effective. You're not getting any closer to your dreams or goals. But it's safer to just not do the thing, to do the thing that's for your highest good consistently. Or we create there's a lot of dust storm between us and feeling really good. So we may not be happy where we are, but the scariness of the change, I think fear is a big part of this. The scariness of the change freezes us into inaction or creates a lot of dust between you and whatever it is that you're trying to do. This is why my philosophy is life changes are not sustainable, that small steps help ease you into big change because it's not so scary, right? It's not so scary to do that. So today we're going to try an exercise, if that's cool with you. And I'd like it for you to consider it to be a safe experiment. But in my world, I teach from a place of sensing and feeling. I don't tell people what to do. You are your own best teacher and you are your own best guide through this life. Sometimes we don't realize it. And so we hang our hat on other people and forget that we are our own powerful teacher. So the first thing I like to teach is to start to sense and feel. And what happens, especially when you're in a dust storm, is you kind of lose the connection with your inner voice. You lose the connection between knowing, and it just gets really loud, right? So the first step is to calm. So let's take a minute and just get comfortable in your seat. Roll around on your sit bones a little bit. Take your shoulders, bring them all the way up to your ears, creating tension in your shoulders. Take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, release the shoulders. And if it feels good, you can close your eyes or you can keep them open, whatever serves you best. And in your own timing, take 3 breaths, hold them a bit at the top, and sigh them all the way out. Notice if you can use your diaphragm, soften your sweet belly into your hands so that you're expanding your breath into your belly. And when you've finished your 3rd breath, gently open your eyes and come back to me. Did you know that you can do that anytime that you want? You can just bring yourself a little bit of calm throughout your day. It's awesome. So now if you have a pen and a piece of paper, today we're going to talk about how you want to feel. And why that's important is if you can get really clear with how you want to feel, you can start to funnel your energy towards those hopes and dreams and goals around how you want to feel. Now, in this space, of course, we're talking about your health and your wellness. But you can apply this exercise to any area of your life. You can apply it to your work. You can apply it to your family life. How do you want to feel? Okay. But today we're going to focus it here because that's what this space is about. We're going to focus it on your body, your mind, and your spirit. So question number 1, grab a piece of paper and a pen. How do you want to feel in your mind? Some ideas. Focused, positive, enthusiastic, clear. And again, brainstorm the words that are most meaningful to you about how you want to feel up here. Question number 2. How do you want to feel in your spirit? Everybody gets to make that own definition of how and what and why and where and how that connection takes place. Some ideas: centered, calm, connected. How do you want to feel in your spirit? At ease, peaceful? Third question: how do you want to feel in your physical body? Some ideas: loving, content, confident. Of course, I would really like to hope that your intention in this arena isn't around a number on the scale or the size of your pants. Instead, is it about loving the skin you're in, delighting in your physical body, seeing it as a gift to be loved and cherished and cared for? So now you have these 3 questions and these 3 different areas of your body. Next step is I want you to create intention statements for each of those 3 questions. So take those words and plug them into a sentence. Use the words I am, I can, or I will. Here's an example. First, keep the negatives out of it. So instead of saying, I'm not going to beat up on myself anymore, what the subconscious hears is no negative. So the subconscious hears, I am going to beat up on myself. So if you can, take the negatives out of it. Keep everything in the positive. And here's an example. I will celebrate my body and love the skin I'm in. That makes me so happy to just say out loud. So take your time and go through these and write I can, I am, I will statements, that whichever serves best for each of those 3 questions. And then I like to print mine out. I am the queen of the sticky notes. And I have sticky notes literally everywhere, all around me, of things that are important to me at that time. But I would print them out, write them out and put them in a prominent place. One of the places that I really get in my own way is I love to serve and I love to teach, but I have a really difficult time telling people about things that are business. That's about business. I'm running a business, right? But I have a really difficult time doing it. I'm going to lean into that today, and I'm going to tell you about the 30-day Eat Whole Foods, Drink More Water, Move Your Body month. It is a program that is near and dear to my heart. Second place, though, only to the Whole Woman Wellness Formula, but the waiting list is open. If you're interested, I will put the link below. If you're on Instagram, it's in my bio. I love this program. It is practical. It's not a diet. It's meant to teach you practical tools that you can bring into your life. And it starts on January 1st. This is the early bird time. Why do you want to get in now? Special is coming. A big discount is coming. So sign up now and you can get the discount that's coming up very soon. So get in now. Also, it's a limited group. I don't allow a lot of people in there. So first come, first served. I have a list. And as you come in, I pay attention to who's coming in. Why? Because you're worthy. Why? Because I really want you to feel good in your physical body, your mental body, and your spiritual body. I hope you'll join me. Hey, have a great day. Let me know if you want to share your intentions. Please DM me. I'd love to hear them. See ya.